Hello, can you hear me? Please respond. Uh, Good. I'm waiting for the others. All right, please share this live stream. Yeah, it's gonna do right now. So right now I'm sharing the live stream to as many people as possible. Whoa, is that a monster thing? It's the entity. Yeah, here's the entity. And so, yes, it's a crawling entity. Okay, this Backrooms animation features level 0 escalator and a lobby area, I think. So I'll show you in a bit, in a while. All right. So we go. All right. This is the uh area of this is the first scene when the player when the camera in the first is in a lobby or some kind of house that I was dreaming in about. I gotta change this. So I'll show you the preview of the camera movements and the camera perspective. I'm gonna switch to material preview mode so you can see the materials, how it looks like. It's loading. Okay, I'm gonna play this now. And here we have a table uh, on a carpet. And there are two rooms on the left. This is the portal that will lead to uh, another level. Switching to the level 11 scene, it's how it looks like. I have a flooring and then I have the ceiling, white walls. It's this room is very large and empty. And previewing the scene with the cycles renderer. The denoise is decided to make more realistic, and it's going well for me. The thing is, once you plug it into a VHS filter, the animation will look more realistic. Mm. Then there is a third scene. So we go back to the lobby scene, and at the lobby scene, the camera from the camera perspective, it it sees a entity, an invisible monster that chases after it. So it moves quickly from this area to the left room, and this is where laundry can be found. And then it opens the the laundry. I don't know what you call it. It closes, and then proceed to the next scene. That scene is entering uh, level 0.88, as and there are this room has four entrances, four different entrances, and each lead to a different level. Uh, Now we're switching to the final scene. I'm waiting for it to load. This gives me the bendy and the ink machine vibes. Is this the reference? Oh no, is this the correct reference? Horror game. Hmm. Yeah, it looks similar to the Backrooms. This this entity looks realistic. Good. And I gave some glare to the lighting, to the lights. This is what the animation looks like. The concepts of both the Backrooms and Benny the Ink Machine are quite similar. Interesting. Here I've implemented the Handycam Run feature, which is, I think it's a third library add-on to the Blender software. And here the cameraman runs up the escalator. Yes, it is the entity that follows the camera. It looks back, and the entity should move, and it runs quickly through to the large hall. And here is an entrance that leads to another level, which I have not yet modeled. If you are interested in what how the scene looks like after render, I'll render it for you right here. I had some problems with the carpet texture, so I decided to use a plain color instead. And I added some glare to the lighting to make it more retro styled to fit with VHS filter. So I'm planning on animating the entity first, because that's the hardest thing and the least to do. This is the hardest thing to do, and uh, it's very time consuming. Whereas modeling is not hard. But your audio is kinda echoing. Alright then. Okay. I don't think it's echoing now. Does my audio still echo? I'm not getting any answers. Damn, the keyframes are not loading. good. I know that you have an idea for another scene, but I'm going to draw the next scene for you, so that you have an idea how it looks like. Because I have to. So this is a lucid dream that I had, and I had to follow everything that happened, that occurred in this dream. I cannot add any idea that will interfere with uh, the story plot. Yeah, I'm gonna. Alright, so here is the exit, so the entrance to the not to the next scene. Right, so there are going to be uh two massive buildings, I think, on both of the sides, left and right. Sort of look like this, I think. Let's check. Sort of looks like that. So these are um I'm not sure. I don't know what it is. So there's a like these are pillars of the building, and inside the buildings are large empty halls with large empty halls that are brightly lit with fluorescent lights. And then the ground is can be characterized to be wavy. So there are like huge uneven bumps on the surface. Pillars insert filament theme. Well, there are infinite of them. So there are infinite amounts of numbers of these pillars. Right? So the cameraman just runs through this wavy pavement, this wide pavement. It just goes through this pavement, runs for a few hundred meters before my dream ends. Well, it's a dream. I can't explain anything that whatever happens in my dream. So it was nighttime right here. I'm gonna do some coloring. I wonder why there's bumps. I wonder too why. I don't know why. I don't know why there are bumps. Yes, so this is what the next scene looks like. Yeah, that's how it looks like. I will share the live stream to my friends. Be right back. I appreciate your effort. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. That helped me a lot. And you're back. Welcome back. Hello. I see a user named is Storming is watching my live stream. I'm going to tell you the context of this live stream. So I have a YouTube channel and I do 3D animations. Right now I'm working on a new video, a new animation, and that animation is related to a backrooms. The animation is based off a real dream that I had one night, a lucid dream that I had, and I recorded down all of the details and all of the events that occurred in this dream, and now I'm modeling it and animating my dream. So this live stream is I'm trying to broadcast the how I'm animating so that my audience, my subscribers don't get left behind and think that I've left them and think that I've quitted YouTube. It does look awesome. I hope it is awesome. That crawling was smooth. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to make it more natural by rotating the head up and down like an oscillation. Rotate X axis, maybe down a bit or move it down. And I can move to the animation page and modify its bone configuration, like the coordinates of the bone movement and the rotation. So will this animated animation be uploaded onto the channel when it's finished? Yes, it will be uploaded to the channel. And it has to be uploaded because this animation took so much time and effort. Why would I private it? I want people to see my masterpiece. Pog. I'll have to create a new keyframe. Move back to its. Wait a minute, it's 240. Rotate back to its. Why is the audio reverbed and disturbed? Huh. Oh, I think I have an idea why. I know what's the problem. Think I can delete. Yes, I think this is the solution. Hello, Plifer. I'm glad you're here. So now I need to make this. I need to cycle this. Make this repetitive. 2, 3, 5. 2, 3. It's still kinda echoing. To cycle it, press Shift E on the timeline and press cycle. Shift E on the timeline and press cycle. Shift E? I'm not so sure what you're talking about. Timeline. Yes, I'm hovering over the timeline and I'm pressing Shift E, yet F makes cyclic. No, I'm not so sure about that. So I better not use it because it has a risk that I might accidentally mess up the animation, the movements of the bones. All right, I'm back. So one of you said that, to be honest, you're pretty active at YouTube, and animation usually takes around months to make, but you upload more frequently than that. True. That's true. But if you look at my videos, I'm not that active at YouTube in terms of video uploads. I going over to my channel, and the most recent video that I've published was a month ago. So my channel isn't that active anymore because I've been working on this animation for quite a while now, and I think it's very time consuming, and that's why, because there's so many things to animate and to model. It's very tiring, and I have a school work to handle, uh, and some affairs, and all that. And all of that creates this time constraint. True, I haven't really uploaded that much myself recently. Totally Jotaro said, lol, it's dormant. I have a lack of motivation in uploading, but I do upload a bit on TT sometimes. Plifa, well, if you press make cyclic, you can clear cyclic motion, and there is an option on the same options when you press Shift T. Thank you for the thank you for the advice, Plifer. Or should I call you Mr. Plifer? Uh, so you have a lack of motivation. Now, I think a good motivation is the recent trend. So if you are into producing meme content, I'm uh, recommend you this channel. It's called Lessons from Meme Culture, and they discuss about the recent trends, which you can follow and hopefully gain uh, gain the algorithm's uh, attention. This is from meme. And this is a really good channel, Lessons in Meme Culture. So I'm trying to move uh, this body right here. Give it a go. Nope. Um, mm, it makes life so much easier with that option. I use it all the time. Mm, the problem is that I want to try, but there is not enough description. The instructions that you provide is not clear enough. Yes, I know. I can still remove it if I want to. I can go over here and click this button, which then will remove this modifier. Maybe make the entity more ominous. You could make it limp at some times when it crawls. That is a good idea. However, I think that there's a brief the moment in which the camera is able to view this entity is too brief for any sort of limp or meaningful action, because it only spans for from frame 2385 to 2415. So that is about 30. That is about 30 frames. 30 frames is way too short for uh for limping. By the way, this animation runs. This animation is at 24 frames per second. So 30 frames is roughly 1 second. 1 second is way too short for any of these things to happen. Now I need to make it move at these. So this is another time period in which the camera is able to view the entity once again. And from then on, uh, yeah, I have to check my server and see who is online. Apparently there are 5 people online. I am wondering why they're not joining the stream, but it's fine. Someone then. When the entity crawls on the corner, it looks smooth, but it doesn't look natural. Did you texture the entity yet? Hmm. I wonder who typed Among Us Beans in the Discord server. Hmm. Totally not me, cops. It was you, wasn't it, Storm? Alright, so, but the entity's texture, I'm going to show you the entity's texture. Well, Pleafer, you joined the stream a bit too late, and that's why. I did show Totally Jotaro how the entity looks like with its textures. So, in words, the entity has a foggy appearance. It's gray color. So I'll show you how it is. I'm going to go to the rendering page and render this single frame. Alright, so this is how it looks like. Like I said, it has a foggy appearance. It it allows some light rays to pass through its body. I'm just gotta delete this. Oh, okay, you should add eyes or something. I think it's too late because I've already uh, added the armature to the mesh. So with automatic weights, that means if I were to add some eyes, the eyes will not move according to the bones motion. So say if I were to add some eyes right here and the head rotates, the eyes will just stay there. Is that what its color is going to look like, or are you going to color the entity? Yes, gray is the color of the entity. I might come back soon, but good luck on animating. Thank you, Pleafer. Now I want to paint on the entity. That'll be later because right now I need to focus on the animations. Now there's another thing I want to show you. These are my raw animation, raw footage, raw videos. Uh, so I have my first one right here. This is the second. Second. Okay. That's all I have rendered so far. I'm planning on re-rendering the uh, both of these ones. Both of these, uh, both of these ones. And I think I'm done with animation for today. I want to model the next level. To model the next level. Model the next level. You should add some texture to the plant that is on this table. Otherwise, it looks dull, especially when the cameraman zooms in. Oh my gosh. Otherwise, it looks dull, especially when the cameraman zooms in. OMG, the audio is so distorted. I think the audio is so distorted. Mm. It's so distorted. So distorted. Okay. The next scene is lodge. All right, I'm gonna go now. Have fun animating. Okay, buddy. By the way, I'm ending this stream uh in about 7 minutes. Yeah. So you won't be missing that much. Don't worry. Have a nice day ahead and keep yourself safe. Hi. If you have any questions, please read the live stream descriptions. Because right now I'm having a problem trying to model this, and I'm afraid I don't have any. Really have no idea how what happened here. I want to animate so bad, but I'm dumb. Animation is not difficult. You have to start somewhere. By somewhere, I mean start with something that you like and try animating that. For example, I started off with Backrooms, and from there I developed my skills. Now, what I'm trying to do is this is very difficult. I'm not so sure why this doesn't work at all. Which Blender version do you use to produce animations? 3.1. OMGGGGG. I try like 2D animation. I used Blender for GFXs in an earlier version from years ago. As a kid, I tried Blender, but it was too difficult for me. And now, as I'm older, it's much easier. Oh man, it's not. It's failing. Hmm. I'll try to find another way. I think I know how to do this. That is to split this into multiple segments. Now we need to go now. I think I need to end the stream. Thank you, people, for all of the kind support that you gave me. And oh, yeah, you can. So you have to read the description, the stream's description on what happened, or what happened in the stream. I'm going to end the stream now. Have a nice day, folks. Uh, and I hope to finish this animation as soon as possible, probably in the next 2 weeks, or even a week, or even a few days. We see how things are going. Thank you. Have a great day, Purple Oricum. You too. You're a very nice person. All right. Thank you.